Hi everyone, my name's Angelica. I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter. On today's video, we are unboxing some Happy Meal, we are cash planning, and cash stuffing. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have plenty of goodies to unwrap and I am so excited. So BL Budgeting and we like trade off some items. She gave me back my millennial dollar binders, that way I could use them in my setup again. Some of my other binders that I have don't hold as many envelopes, and millennial dollars binders do, so I wanted those back. And then she sent me some more goodies, so yeah, let's see what she gave me. We're gonna start with this one here. So this looks like a Life with Me like murder game, it looks like. So we got a couple of these little cards. They look like scratch off cards. And there's a whole bunch. It says Who Done It? Murder Mystery Game with Life with Me. Okay, here we go. So here's a tracker. So, attention detective, your skills have been called upon once more. A heinous crime has been committed and only one mind can uncover the truth, yours. Here's the deal, the scene. A dark and twisted mystery has unfolded. Someone has been murdered. The clock is ticking and the truth hides in the shadows. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to dive deep, analyze every detail, and uncover the secrets that have been concealed. Instructions, roll a d4 or pick one of the four sections, location, weapon, victim, and suspect, and scratch off one of the cards. Save the amount revealed. Continue to do this until you have scratched all of the cards and uncovered all the numbers. Keeping record on your tracker in the number column. Once all the cards are scratched, consult your tracker. I cannot talk today. The card with the highest number will reveal your final suspect. Your final suspect, weapon, victim, and location. Once you have concluded your investigation, save an extra $10 for a total savings of $150. Good luck, detective. That is so creative. God, I can't wait to use this. That more likely will end up being my next like big saving challenge that I save for. So I'm gonna set that aside. I'm keeping this. Okay, so next one looks like from Simply Budgeted. It's a 2025 saving challenge. So this dashboard is from last year, which is totally fine. She did give me a different one, so I might just trade this out since that does say 2025 on it. We're just gonna put this one in. Boom. And then these are like, there's inserts in here. And then you can say like $20, $50, $100. And then it does come with this cute little saving tracker. It looks like you saved $2,040. So a very, very fun little tracker saving challenge book. And I love the pink, rose gold. Gorgeous. We'll put that there. Okay, I saw this and I was super excited. I love paper clips so much. You have no idea. And this is by Coco, I think. Oh, yes, it is. What is that? Is that a croissant? That looks like a croissant. Croissant panda? Panda croissant? I don't know. It is so cute. I love her stuff. I will also be keeping that. I need to buy more paper clips. I don't think I've actually bought anything from her, but I just googly eyes all over Instagram because I love her paper clips. So yeah, and more likely we'll be putting in an order in. So This is from Hustle and Flows Co. and it's blue bows. There we go. I don't want to break it. And these are like her mini paper clips, but they're like acrylic. And there's a bow and then blue. That is absolutely adorable. I already know what binder those are going in. Next one is Bay Budget. And this is a fresh start $500 saving challenge. I just accidentally opened the binder without wanting to do that. There we go. Comes with a cute little dashboard and then all of these envelopes. So 25, 40, 50, 30, and so on. And then there's a cute little tracker in the back. That looks pretty easy to save, actually. That might be another one that I might add to that. There's one. And then we have a whole bunch of goodies in this one. Ooh, there's more. There we go. Okay, I have a bunch of saving challenges in here, which I'm super excited for because I also want to send an update to you as well. So the calculators, the rest of the calculators, I have like 25 here in my office, but the rest of those calculators will be here Monday. And then the binders came to the US today. They are sitting in customs, so I'm hoping customs last time took about a week and a half, and then it takes like 2 days after to get that shipped to Nebraska, where I am from, and it is brutally cold today. It's like -4, I think, and the wind chill is like -20, so very cold. But I didn't put my heater on because it's super loud, so. But the advent calendar, some of this stuff here will end up going into one of the calendars. And then I do have a launch coming up in March. I will be putting like a mini version of what I'm putting or like selling. So I'm going to be doing a saving challenge book. I don't want to go into details yet just because I'm finalizing everything. There will be some game pieces with it. So I'm getting all my ducks in a row before I post all of that and send some happy mail out to those lucky friends of mine. But some of this stuff and some mini versions of that book will be in the advent calendar. So if you are a shop and have a bunch of like paper saving challenges, extra stuff that you are not using and you want to be a part of this like advent box, please send your stuff to P.O. Box 484 in York, Nebraska. I will have it listed below. That way 40 people can like enjoy your stuff as well. I feel like sharing not just my products but other people's products with everybody else. I don't want to be like, oh, buy my stuff, buy only my stuff. No, like this is other shops that I love and adore. So okay, I'm gonna stop jibber jabbing, but so all of these looks like saving challenges. I got a dashboard in here, but we have a wildflower saving from Soft Life Budgeting. Also, those binders that are in the advent calendar, if you like those binders, please go look at her shop. She's got multiple colors, and yeah, I don't carry those binders anymore. I would love to stock up on more binders, but I will go into detail of that situation in my cash planning. So prop budgets, little turkey. We have a little bunny rabbit from Sassy Peanut Budgets. We have a new you Sassy Peanut Budgets. You can hear my dog in the background. We have another Christmas saving challenge from Sassy Peanuts. An ice cream challenge, also from Sassy Peanuts. A Hello Kitty from Sassy Peanuts. That is adorable. Wolf savings, also from Sassy Peanuts. And these are so cute. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. That is so creative. Oh, I love that so much. Happy Holidays from Kimmy S. Budgets. Well, we have a Mean Girls, Beezy's Things, little scratch offs. Got a couple stickers. I have another Hello Kitty. I'm gonna assume this is all from Beezy's just because, well, it might be different. She might have used different, she might have done these and then put new scratch off ticket, or because you can get these stickers on Amazon and just reuse all your challenges that came with the scratch offs. So, which is great. Love Yourself or Love Mickey. Yeah, it's Love Yourself. And then there's Mickey in it. December from Beezy's Things. Memorial Day Weekend from Angie's Finance. School Supply Saving Challenge from Angie's Finance. Roll and Save from Beezy's Things. Happy Thanksgiving from Save with Judy. And then I have quite a few dashboards. And these are Christmas dashboards. Those are so cute. I love the frosted look. I might have to put these on the other side because these are sliding everywhere. There we go. We have a Sassy Peanut Budget Scooby Snacks. Rainy Day. Roll and Save. I love a good roll and save. Ooh, we have placeholders from Sassy Peanuts. I'm saving those. We have a couple more. So we have $200 and a blank one from the Nurtured Budget. I like that a lot. And then we have another Saving Challenge placeholder. And then we got some mini ones as well. So this is Casey High Design. It looks like Bill Do stickers. And then we have a Let's Get This Gingerbread Saving Challenge. That is so cute. I love that. Thank you so much, BL Budgeting, for all of these items. I don't know what to say. I was not expecting all of these items. So I will be sending her some goodies back, of course. But yeah, I will be setting some of this to the side. I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing as far as all my goodies, where they're going to go to, who they're going to get. So, but yeah, if you are a small shop and you have some like random, like even your mini saving challenges, I will take whatever is left and send them toward the advent calendars. So let's get into this cash planning video. Okay, so I don't want to get sad or, you know, upset or emotional in this video, but I might, just fair warning. Tuesday before my birthday, my birthday is the 16th of January. That Tuesday before, I went to work normal, you know, got off work and just was visibly upset once again. And my job, I've cried so many times, either from trust issues or communication or just, it was a very awful situation that I was in. And don't get me wrong, I hope the business does really, really well. It was just not for me. So I was let go that Tuesday, and I have not. I've had one interview and I have yet to hear from them. But usually I don't hear back for a couple days, and it's been now the second day. So, and I'm still being positive as much as I can. If I do end up getting this position, the only thing that I'm a little worried or concerned about is I will not get paid till most likely the end of February. So I will be without a whole month of income for a full-time position. So with that in mind, I will be putting in more products for my shop, whether it's budgeting, crafting. I also have a new idea that I'm going to be bringing to my shop, and I don't know how to go about it. Basically, I'm going to be making patchwork sweatshirts and sweatpants and t-shirts. So I thrift sweatshirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, material, you name it. And I basically turn it into something that you can wear to games, to whichever. So I will be experimenting with that and basically having a first come, first serve, or a or like the highest bid, on that. I don't know exactly how or what that'll look like, but I'm going to be doing that as well as getting some stuff out of my shop. So if you see sales, that is what that is. I do have a flash sale collection on my website. The website is linked down below. I have several binders still available in my shop, and I will continue to add more of those items there as well. So just trying not to cry, but I'm still looking positive. At least we have my husband's income, and thank goodness we saved quite a bit of money in our holiday binder. So you can hear my dog in the background. I'm so sorry. So right now we're stuffing $1,931. As you can tell, $844 was in our holidays binder. I do have $150 coming back, more likely next week. My sister borrowed some money, but she's gonna pay us back next week. So that'll go into next week's paycheck. But this is what we're stuffing this week. We're gonna start with the wallet. So our variable expenses, because variable just means it changes from time to time. So our first envelope is caffeine. And then it's gonna get 20. Dine Out is gonna get 50. Gasoline, it's gonna get 100. Buffer, which is like a miscellaneous or a just in case envelope, and that's gonna get 10. So basically if we go over budget or if I need a couple dollar bills, that's where I pull from. Hubby, kiddos, and wifey. My dog is discovering new places to hide in my office. So if you hear things bumping around or his little paws, his name is Jojo and he is the cutest dog ever. I'm also biased. But hubby, kiddos, and wifey. Oh shoot, this should be 20. I have a whiteout right here. We should be putting 20 in, not 30. I'm so used to writing 30, but that was before we went on vacation, and I wanted to make sure that we had a little bit of extra money for that. And we did go on our vacation. I was very, very hesitant on going just because I had lost my job, and I don't know, I was a little worried that we needed the money, but my husband was like, no, you need this break, you know, it's good for you, and so on. So I do want to, oh shoot, I should probably add this number up. So variable expenses, we have 20, 50, 100, 10, and 60. So that makes it 240. Don't mind my handwriting. It's just because of this, like here is super, super close to my hand. Okay, so this is, I did add this off camera this week. It is my other planner. So I keep track of my envelopes in a different binder. I don't have like an actual like tracker in my envelopes just because it's sometimes in the way. So, and I'm gonna get better about keeping my receipts, and I have not been doing that. So we got goals in 2026, that is one of them. So caffeine is gonna get $20, and it is week We're gonna do 3 and 4 together just because I didn't cash stuff last week since we were on vacation and I didn't really have a check. So yeah. So this is 20. Dino is gonna get 50. Usually I stuff 60 in here, but again, we're a little tight on money. I don't want to be stuffing too much in my wallet. I'd rather it go to bills. Gasoline's gonna get 100. Hubby is gonna get 20. And he does have quite a bit of money left over in cash on him. So, I don't keep track of what's in his wallet just because it comes and goes as it pleases. And usually I'm just like, yep, here's your money. You can budget the way you want to. Sounds harsh, but I don't know. I don't want to be like, yeah, how much did you spend today? Or, you know, like that's his spending money. Like he doesn't really ask what I spend my money on. It's just, yeah. I just budget like, hey, you're getting 20 a week or $20 this week. And he's like, okay, cool. And yeah. I did get some birthday money yesterday. Technically, I got it last Thursday, which was the day before my birthday. My husband forgot about my present in the back of the car for a whole week until like yesterday, and his grandparents were like, hey, how did she like the present? And he's like, I didn't give it to her. Okay, sorry. Phone is very, very weird today. It decided to stop recording. So if it's being shot from a different angle, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it stopped recording because my phone is apparently full on storage. So awesome. But birthday money, I got $50. And then I'm adding 20 for week 3 and 4. And now I have 70. Okay, and that is it in that binder. Let's set this giant green binder aside. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my monthly expenses binder. I'm gonna kind of be peeking at my mistake paycheck, which is right behind this. Basically, numbers got changed a little bit. My husband's PTO finally went in, so I had a little bit more income to work with, and I didn't feel like whiting out everything. So I'm just gonna be peeking a little bit to this. So Bronco, we're gonna be stuffing. Credit cards we're gonna be skipping. And that's gonna go over there. Insurance. Mortgage. Phone. Principal. I'm just gonna put that over here. Subscriptions, we're just gonna put subs and utility. Okay, sorry. Phone glitched out once again. So we have utilities written in. We're gonna go ahead and do Bronco, which is $372. That's what we're gonna need to fully pay off February. Mortgage is $248, same thing. And then principal is $375. So I'm gonna take the amount that we have for income, $1931, minus $240 for variable expenses, minus $372, minus $248, minus 375. So that does leave us 696, and I also want to do debt payments as well. So I'm gonna go to our debt payments. So right now we have both, let's see, this is CHI, and then this is, I'm gonna assume 61. We have Nelnet and then CHI 61. Okay, so I'm just gonna add all this up and see what we still need. So our debt we have, sorry about that. Debt we need 705 minus 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 1, 2. So we need 483. I don't know. I think I'm gonna split this in half just because, we'll do that. 484 by 2. 43 will not go into 2, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So 242 going into debt. Since we still have technically 1 week of January still left, we can still make payments. Subscriptions is gonna get, let's see here, subscriptions, we need 233 minus 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 320? No. 220. 50, 70, 90, 100. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120. We need 113. I'm going to do 114 divided by 2. That makes 57. And then that will take another week to stuff. Insurance. Let's see here. Insurance, we need, where is my total insurances? Here we go. We need 848, which we're not even halfway. We have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. And health insurance I'm going to wait on just because I just paid that for January, and health insurance is technically not due until the end of February. So I technically still have 4 weeks to stuff, or 4 weeks to save for that. So I'm not gonna worry about it for the rest of January, just to give us some extra breathing room. So I'm gonna calculate this up. Car insurance is $238.38. Dental is $29. And life is $39.07 plus $39.85. And we need 347. So we have 1, 2, 320, 40, 5, 6, 7, which we have. So insurance is fully stuffed. So I don't have to worry about that. Phone needs 153. So 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2. So 153 minus 62. 91. I'm going to do 92 divided by 92 divided by 2. 46. Okay. I'm going to put her to the side here. And we'll calculate all these up. So 372 248, 46, 375. 1041 is our, it can't be right. I'm just gonna add that again. 372, 248, 46, 375. Yep. And then we need utilities. Almost forgot utilities. Okay, utilities. Let's see here. We need 532, and we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 145, 55, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 174. 532 minus 174 divided by 2. We need 179. So 372, 248, 46, 375, and 179. 1220 going into bills. So 1220, 57, and 240 is our expenses. So 1517. And then 1931 is our income. 1517 is our expenses. We're left with 414. 1517. Debt payoff is 242. We're left with 172. We might put $100 towards debt, because technically speaking, Achieve, which is our debt consolidation loan, I can never say it correctly, isn't due until like the very end of February, so I technically have a while to stop for that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna split this payment into 100. And I'll just make note of that. So 1931 minus 1517 minus 100. That leaves us 314, which is way more doable than, yeah. Just would like to have a little bit of extra breathing room just in case. So, we're gonna go ahead and grab the envelope tracker. I'm gonna set this there. Actually, I could probably put this binder away for now. Okay. Bring my paycheck breakdown back. So Bronco is going to get 372. So 248 plus 372 is 620, and that is for February's payment, because that was like our high priority bill that we need the stuff. Credit cards isn't getting anything. Debt payments is only going to get 100. I still want to keep stuffing for Achieve, but like we still have time, so 322. Fitness we're skipping. Insurance, we already have what we need. Mortgage is 248. So 166 plus 248 is 414, which is what we need for the month of February. And we technically do have till the 15th to pay our mortgage in principal, but because we're low on money, I would rather wait to pay back my credit cards if need be. Right now we're fine not doing that, but I I would rather pay our mortgage, our Bronco, and our principal first, just because those are like, I have to drive, we have to live underneath the house, so yeah, I don't want to be late on those things. So phone is gonna get 46. $62 plus 46 is 108. Principal is gonna get 375. So 252 plus 375 is 627. Subscriptions is gonna get 57. You can hear my stomach, it's like, feed me. 177. Utilities, week 3 and 4. Our electric went like double the amount than it did the month before, which of course it happened right when I lost my job. So ironic how that happens. 174 plus 179. Usually it's been ranging about the $80 to $90. This month it's like 180, so we're like, yay. So usually we're fine, but this month we're like, really? Achieve. Oh, this is Dead Snowball. We can skip that for now. Let's see here. We might be stuffing some stuff in business, because I do have some stuff that I will need for the next month, like shipping. Shipping is a big one, so move on to that binder here. Cash stuffing. I'm gonna wait on buying some stuff, sadly. PO box, I still have 5 months. Shipping. I'm gonna put 50 in just so it's got something. And then taxes, we're waiting. Taxes. So the nice thing about like my business is, I think this year I broke even, or I was really close to breaking even. So I won't have to owe taxes for my business. So basically, like, all the money that comes in for my business goes straight to my business. I'm not like, hey, we're gonna use that money to like, no. It goes straight back to the business for now until I'm able to like stock up on everything and say, hey, I have everything already. I don't need to, you know, use that money. I can use it for our family. So we're gonna figure out 1931 minus 1517 minus 100 minus 50. Okay. We're gonna move into our short-term binder, and this is the latte color from Millennial Dollar. You can hear Fred, our rooster, in the background. He's yelling because it's freezing, and I don't really blame him. Groceries. Is gonna get 200, I think. Yeah. And then that'll be it in that binder. It's like, help me, it's cold. And then we're gonna transfer into our saving challenges. So, number 1, we're gonna go ahead and do $4. Number 2, number 1 is from Brit's Budget. Yeah, Brit's Budget. Number 2 is from Sense Creation, and we're gonna do 3. Number 3 is from Uniquely Madison Avenue, and we are stuffing 7. This one's from Maple Budgeting. We're putting 13 in. Number 5 is mine, and we're doing 10. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 7, minus 13, minus 10. That leaves us $27. And I won't be able to... This debt thing is throwing me off. I'm wondering if we should wait just because we have $60 towards it and it's only $500. It seems like a lot, but it really isn't, especially when we break it up. We're just gonna not stuff anything to debt. I changed my mind. Probably not a good thing, but for now, until I would rather like play catch up on our saving challenges, especially our monthly ones, because our monthly will end up going to like sinking funds. Yeah. And then our yearly saving challenges, I don't want to get so far behind on that it's like nearly impossible to catch up on. So I'm just gonna do 0. It sounds so bad. And it's so frustrating because, like, I don't know. It's just a waiting game. So it stinks for now, but it won't stink forever. Our 52 Fridays, we're going to do 16 plus 23, which is 39. Our number 2 saving challenge from Hustle and Flows Co. We're going to do 10 to play catch up. Number 3, we're going to do 30 to also play catch up. And then we'll wait on number 4, which is from Envelope Crafted, which if you were here a long time, you know what saving challenge book this is. And it's one of my favorites. So that is in the saving challenge binder. Okay, so 1931 minus 1517 minus, oh shoot, we probably should add these first. 4, 3, 7, 13, 10, 39, 10, 30. 116 is our total for our savings. So 414 is what we had income after, or our total after expenses, minus 116. We have $298 left, so we have about $48 to work with. I am just going to put that in emergency fund, which is in our long-term binder, just so that if we need more money, it's right there. And then our sinking funds total out to $298, and that is our 0 base budget. So every dollar has a roll. So we are not leaving a dollar out from behind. So, I need to grab my envelope tracker back and update that we are not putting money into our debt payments for the week. It is fine. We have time. I just want to make sure everything that needs to be paid ahead of time, like the very start of the month, is saved, which it is. So. There we go. And then we're going to skip to business, and we're going to go to shipping, because I have to ship all these advent calendars out week 3 and 4. $150. And I do have money left in like my Shopify account to help pay for shipping. So this isn't like, yeah, this is just for like my tape, like this isn't like shipping costs. This is just like boxes and whatnot. So if that makes sense, because I would cry if I had to pay that all out of pocket. So There we go. Groceries is going to get 200, and by all means, we shouldn't use all 200 bucks, but it is there to be safe, and then whatever's left will just go straight to emergency fund. That way we have some money for next month. And then next is emergency fund. We're putting in $48. Holidays we're waiting on, and these are credit cards. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And I don't keep track of my monthly and yearly saving challenges just because it has a tracker in there. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the cash stuffing portion. So I'm gonna set that aside so I can keep an eye on it, kind of make sure I'm staying on track of everything. Okay, so we're gonna start with my wallet. Also, before I get too far in cash stuffing, please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and following me on Instagram. I am super close to 500 subscribers and 500 followers that I will be doing a pretty decent giveaway for those 2 lucky winners. So once I hit 500, I will be doing a giveaway, and I cannot wait because these items are gorgeous and I can't wait. So make sure you're subscribed, share this video with your friends, say, hey, go subscribe to your channel. And then that way you will be one of the first ones to know what the giveaway is, how to get entered, and hopefully be a lucky winner. So, caffeine is gonna get 20. All right, caffeine now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These $1 bills. I tell ya. Okay, Dine Out is gonna get 50. 45. Almost. We're gonna do 2 10s. We have this like free will donation barbecue tomorrow night, and I kind of want 10s. So we have 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That is the only dining out I think we will be doing this week. Gonna try and cut back on dine out until I get a job. So, and even then, I still don't want to be eating out as much. Gasoline is gonna get 100, 50, 70, 80, 95. Gasoline now has 50, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Buffer is getting 10. Buffer now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just realized I don't have my ID in here. Hubby is gonna get 20. Actually, we're gonna do a $20 bill. Just because that's gonna go straight to his wallet. Kiddos is gonna get 20 as well. And this stays in here. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wifey. We're gonna add 20. Wifey now has 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. And that is it. In my wallet, in our monthly expenses binder, Bronco is gonna get 372. 350, 70. 1, 2. Bronco now should have 620. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 70, 90, 600, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 620. I think for the sake of my binders, I might actually condense. So I have 520 here. This should be 100 right here. We have 50, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Just because of my envelopes and my binders, I really don't want to be limited on space. Yep, there's 620 now. Credit cards we're not stuffing. Debt payments we're not stuffing. Fitness, not stuffing. Insurance we're not stuffing. Yeah, we're good on insurance. This binder needs to like flatten a little bit more for my liking. Mortgage is gonna get $248. We have 240, 5, 6, 7, 8, and same thing. Mortgage now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to do 14. And then this should be 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Just so I can use these for my saving challenges as well. So now we have 414. Also saves me a step in the future when I go to condense and unstuff. This is feels like it's very dark in my video, so I apologize. Phone is gonna get 46. So phone now has 50, 70, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Same thing. $100. Terrible 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 108. Is what's left in our phone. I have one more week to stuff bills and then cash unstuffing. Principal is gonna get 375. So I have 200, 50, 300. Oh no. Okay, we'll be fine. So 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75. Might be able to get rid of some of the smaller bills. Principal now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 627, so we'll keep. And then we'll change this out for a 20. And then that's all we can do. I could change it out for a 50, but I don't really want to do that. There we go. And now utility or subscriptions is going to get 57. 20, 40, 50, 5, 6.7. Subscriptions now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 5, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 177. Keep those to the side. We have 10, 20, 5, 35, 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So 2 20s. There we go. And utilities needs 179. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll add this to our pile here. Okay, utilities now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do so we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So all these bills will get changed out for 20. A little bit better than what we had. We don't have as many 5s, so that helps. Yeah, that's definitely way better in monthly expenses. Okay, in the business binder, trying to stretch it out a little bit more so it stays flat. We're going to skip all the way back to shipping, and we're going to put 50 in. So we have 20, 40, 50. And that is it in the business binder. In the short-term binder, let's get back to groceries. And we're putting 200 in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. That is it in our short-term binder. In our long-term binder, we're putting $48 in emergency fund, 35, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 10, 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8. And I like that it's in smaller bills. That way, if we're short a couple dollars or we need something to pull from, we have this envelope just in case. So that is it for long term. And last but not least is our monthly saving challenges. So in Brit's budgets, we are stuffing $4, so 2 little hearts. 4. Red's Budgets now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I will be doing this saving challenge binder a little differently next month. If you watch Millennial Dollar on Mondays, that is how I will be doing it. So I'll have 6 saving challenges out, and then I'll roll a dice and be like, okay, this week we're doing $4 per envelope or per saving challenge, or 3 or whatever, and like the dice will roll 1 through 6. So saving challenge 1 might get $3, saving challenge 4 might get $3, and so on. So Sense Creation, I had my marker around here somewhere. I always tend to lose it. Oh, there it is, when I cache stuff. This one we're only gonna do 1. 3. Sense Creation now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, yeah. Oh, hear my dog bark. He barks at literally everything that moves. Imagine that. Anyways, Uniquely Madison Avenue, we need 7. 6, 7. So now Uniquely Madison Avenue, we have 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 already. 51. Oh, I guess it is 125. So we have 51 already in that saving challenge. That's awesome. And then I don't know. I know some people take their monthly saving challenges and fund their sinking funds. I've been thinking about doing that. Last time I unstuffed my monthly saving challenges, they went all to our holidays. And because I had to unstuff all of our holidays, I might end up putting these back into holidays first. That way we can get back into our 2026 goal, and then we'll start stuffing sinking funds. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Or I might just do half of our money into monthly, or not monthly, into our holiday binder, and then the other half going to emergency fund. That way, if something happens like this, where I lose my job, my husband loses my job, or his job, or like something else happens, we're prepared. Because honestly, we were, but we weren't prepared for this. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I didn't like the way it happened. So, Maple Budgeting Saving Challenge, we are doing 13. We'll put that with this. This now has 26. So we have 10, 15, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, somebody messaged me on Instagram, life happens. Just gotta keep moving on. That's the hard part. Okay, my Vampire Diaries Saving Challenge, we are gonna stuff 10. We have, I'm gonna do all ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That way my yearly saving challenge, we don't have to stuff 31s, because that would be really bad. My saving challenge, we should have 20. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we do. I might revamp these saving challenges, so like they'll still be Vampire Diaries, but I think I might update them a little bit. I'll still keep this version, but I'll do like version number 2 or whatever. So something like that. I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments if you want more saving challenges like that. I will end up doing some free digital download saving challenges for my friends that love those, because I have a couple people that shop that like order from my shop that gets so many saving challenges, and I want to give back. So we are gonna do week 16 and week 23, so that will be 39. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 52 Fridays now has 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. $50 in 4 weeks. Already. The saving challenge is also in my shop. It is vellum. Also, if you want cardstock, please let me know. You can also do that. Most of my saving challenges you can totally like customize how you want. So Hustle and Flows Co. We're gonna be catching up. January we're saving $20 total. So we need 10 to catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because for January we're stuffing $4 or yeah, $4 a week, but we missed, or no, $5 a week because we missed the first week of January and last week because I didn't cash stuff. So January now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So next week we will be able to mark off January. I absolutely love our binders. The way they just like sit flat. They are very large, like the rings are. There's an extra pocket here. There's pockets here. There's flyleaf included. Like, And I have to decorate this. I don't know. I'm so in a hurry to get my stuff back in these binders. It's not even funny. So I'll have to decorate that as well. Monthly emergency fund. We're also playing catch up. And we are stuffing 30, which I believe is the rest of this in here. So 20 and 30. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. What in the world did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have $20 left. Okay, well, I'm gonna do 5, 10 to figure out where this 20 goes. I have a feeling it's probably in my wallet somewhere. I'll have to look. Okay, monthly emergency fund. We should have 20, 30, 50, 60 already. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Which we have. This basically will help you save $1,000 in the year. We're already working on getting our emergency fund built up. So I think every month this is just going to go to our actual emergency fund envelope and go to our high yield savings account that we have that doesn't have anything in it anymore. That way we can build up interest and the bank help us make money. So okay, I need to figure out where this 20 goes. That is it in that saving challenge. Okay, I must have had like, I think I must have had like over $200 left, or $20 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. That's right. Debt payments. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 221, 222. That's right. Insurance. 1, 2, 3, 20, 45, 6, 7. 347 is correct. Mortgage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 414 is correct. Phone. 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's correct. Principal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 625.67, 627. That's correct. Subscriptions 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 175, 67. And utilities 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. That doesn't seem right. Hold on. I think that's where I'm screwed up at. This is why I track my stuff. Just in case times like these happen where I am off. 353, and I said 333, I think. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 333. There is our missing 20. Haha, I knew I was going to catch it. If you caught this before me, congrats. Utilities now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3. And that is correct. I knew I was off. I knew I wasn't like going crazy saying, oh yeah, I had an extra 20 bucks somewhere. Yep, I knew it was off somewhere. So that is it on today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it was a super long video. I am so grateful that we had saved up our holiday fund binder, so we could use that for our bills. Otherwise, like worst case scenario, all of our subscriptions, utilities, insurance, and phone bill, those are all on our credit card. Worst case scenario, I didn't need to pay off my credit card this month, and then the cash that we stuff would go to February. That was worst case scenario. This is still here in case that worst case scenario happens. I am very grateful that we had that binder filled, so that way I could lean that on our budget rather than using our credit card and getting into more debt. So I am very thankful that we saved for that. It has been a very rough week. I'm trying not to get all negative and all upset and sad and think negatively on everything. So I'm closing this chapter on this part of my life, and I'm open to these opportunities in the near future. So thank you guys so much for the support. Make sure you guys go check out my last call sale on my website. I will see you guys back here in my next video. See you. Have a great day.